Hi guys, this is the last video for May. Just wanted to let you know that I am opening 4 commissions in June for a couple of slots for pet portraits, and also in addition I feel confident enough now to take on your human portrait requests as well. So for those of you interested in commissioning me for a portrait, please visit my website at www.mrm-art.com. That's come June. To find out more details about how to send in your commission requests. And I also wanted to say thank you again to everyone who has subscribed to my YouTube channel so far, and those of you following me on my Facebook page and on Instagram. It really shows me your support and helps encourage me to keep working on my art when I can see that you guys make the choice to follow me and come back to look at more of my work. And I'm very pleased that I was able to keep up for April and for May, working on a new painting and being able to share a new video every week. I have to give myself a pat on the back for that, because I have not been so disciplined about my artwork in such a long time, and your feedback is of course a big help in keeping me moving forward. To give back to you art enthusiasts, I have some more tutorials in painting and drawing exercises coming up in June, so be ready on Fridays with your drawing and painting materials, because that's when I intend to release tutorial videos, and I'll have an extra day for releasing videos about my personal projects and an art vlog. So let me talk about this painting that I'm working on here. The reference photo was taken from Ernest Gonzalez, a user on Pixabay. The link is in the description. This little girl is a Filipina, and it is also again another one of my skin tone studies and another entry in my HalfpanPH watercolor journal. I've mentioned this in a previous video. I do highly recommend their watercolor journals. I really like that they make this product available, which has high quality Arch paper, and it's really a pleasure to paint in this. Again, this is not a sponsored endorsement. I just like supporting small businesses, especially these local to the Philippines. So check them out. Again, links to their social media accounts can be found in the description. And as for this painting, again, I just followed my usual process of painting on a base coat of colors first, then I focused on working in the different hues that I could see in the skin tone. And those skin tone colors would include some yellow ochre with touches of burnt sienna and even a tiny bit of madder lake. And for the details, I chose to work with colored pencils, which I find is easier to control, and for me, they are a little less stressful of a medium to work with because I don't have to worry about water drying out or pigment settling within a time limit. Although at some point I do want to work on portraits with using just purely watercolor again, like I have done with my pet portraits for the most part. It's just a matter of preference at this point to work with mixed media. And once I've worked in some details with colored pencils, I go back to painting with watercolors, which I find helps build up the saturation and vibrancy of the portrait. And I go through that process several times until I've built up enough detail and enough color that I'm satisfied with. So I do like how this eventually turns out. I'm glad I was able to capture that sad expression in her eyes. I chose not to build up the hair again, this being a skin tone exercise for me, and also because I didn't want the focus drawn away from the face. And that's all I want to say about this piece. If you have questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section below. And if you enjoyed this painting process video, I hope you can give me a like and possibly even share this video to a friend. And this is me signing off for May. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in June for the next one. Bye.